Alright, more Galactic Zoo. Which still doesn't have a zoo. I know. You gotta get there, okay? All of this is necessary, I promise. So the only thing I did since last time, because it was literally last night, is that I AFK'd here for a while. I blocked myself in and stood here. I cleaned out a bunch of bows, but we got a ton of crap in there. And now we have over 30 ender pearls, so that's pretty cool. I forgot you get dimlets from these guys too. That's something. Oh, something I did fix though is I realized that there were other mobs spawning in here. Um, and that is not what we want. um, so I put torches in there, and the Endermen still spawn because it's a powered spawner. So yeah, that solved that situation. No more zombies and skeletons and creepers spawning in there. So anyway, yeah. So that's going along. We're gonna be able to do stuff with the ender pearls, which is good. But for right now, what I want to focus on is getting this thing figured out. And I'm actually going to not use this spot, I've decided. So it's good that we didn't do any more with it than we already have. But I just don't. I don't want to make it so far away. I know I said I could just add a windmill over there, but I'm just gonna make it off the back of this so that we can connect the storage of the stuff we want to keep into the system. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be putting the farm back here. So let me quickly take out some trees and level some ground if we need to, stuff like that. Just clear out a little bit of an area so that we have room to work. Anyway, how's your day been, Aaron? What's up? Pretty uneventful. Alright. You know what? Let's, I don't have a bucket on me. Dang it. So let's get rid of this, all this grass. Gonna drive me crazy otherwise. Okay, where do I have water even? Here's a spot. That's pretty good. You can get all of it, but gotta get a pound of it. Dang it. Oh, God dang it. Go away. Alright. That cleared it out decently. Alright, so now we also have more room to work with the range of this thing as well, which is kind of important. Where's this breakthrough? Not exactly ideal. I mean, it'll do for now, but I'll probably want to move it over a little bit so it's not directly on top of everything. Then again, this isn't the permanent spot for these things either, so maybe all of this is pointless. I don't know. More freaking beads to have cluttering up my freaking inventory as well. Just fantastic. Any of these in here? No. But in here, well, there's space, so that's where they live now. Hey, boy. Okay, so let's even that out. And this is the area that we're going to be working with. So let's think about right. All choked up in here. So dying ever so slightly. What was the range on this again? It goes over 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Let's actually do this forward 1. Forward 2, actually. Do. Yeah, it gives us room to move. Maybe over 1 as well, now that I think about it. Let's sleep. Don't get murdered. Okay. So you go there. Yeah. Alright, cool. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay. Hey, CJ. Doing okay. Doing okay. How about yourself? Okay, so, and this isn't like right up against that wall, right? No, there's space all the way around. That's good. That's what I want. Then we have to figure out the harvester again. Which I believe I want here. Right. And we gotta get an upgrade for it too. Was that thing hard to make? I don't remember. It was the 10 upgrade, I believe. I don't have the plastic for it. Okay. Not bad. Well, that's good. Better than nothing, eh? No, I need the raw plastic. That's right. Oh. Give me that. Didn't I have extra rubber that I didn't finish working with? Apparently not. That's frustrating. Okay, well, then let's get some more. I swear. Every time I think I've got everything I need to just get right to work. No, you don't. Yeah, well, as I said at the beginning, the main reason I'm doing this is because I sort of stopped in the middle of making this farm, and also this is probably going to be a shorter stream because I have some recording I need to do afterwards for the weekend. So all in all, it just made sense to hop in for some Minecraft again, just to wrap up what we were working on and give me a quick out if I need it. If I do. Okay. So I got 24 rubber, yeah. Okay. Then, oh wait. I did think ahead, you see. Okay. Well, who would have guessed it, honestly? Okay. Whatever. We got rubber for next time, yeah? I need to take this out just so I can be sure that it's going to cover that. It is. Okay. Go back in and they overlap. Sweet. Beautiful. Okay. Gosh, I'm so congested right when it's time to stream. Okay, let's die. Yikes. Anyway. Okay, so we figured out the, let's give ourselves a little bit more room to work here. So we figured out the way this was gonna be was like this. We have the fluid trash can. Now eventually we might want this sludge, but for now I have no intention of keeping it. Extracts always active. Oops. Nope, insert. Yeah. Now, actually, this concerns me on some level. Where is this? Is this where this stuff's supposed to come out? And if so, where do the items come out? This is something I am unsure of. Yeah. Okay, well this is where we're gonna have our, the seeds have to be going back in here too. That's right, I have to filter the freaking seeds out of wherever the items go into and back into this, right? Okay, well... Leave that off for now, I guess. I don't really know how it spits items out. Like, I need to test it, but I don't even know how I'm gonna do that exactly. I need to also make sure I can power it from like the side or whatever. I guess I could just do this. Oh, if that'll actually... Why? That'll be enough. Why, when I aim at the bottom of this, is it putting it to the side? Thank you. I don't know if I do. I think I might go insane. Alright. I think I'm gonna be short. Yep. Alright. Channel the anger and breathe. Yeah. How about that? Alright. Just enough to get going here. There we go. Right, do you have power? You have power. Okay, cool. You have power. Now, maybe I can pull the items out of this side. How do I do that? I'm assuming... do I want transfer? No. Item conduit? Maybe? Need pulsating iron. Oh yeah, we wanted some of this before and we needed ender pearls. Well, guess what? We have ender pearls now. Yay! Last time you helped, it did nothing. Well, I mean, it did. It just didn't do the thing that we thought it was gonna do. I still say it was a good thing to have. It's just, I don't think it's worth me doing that for the other bag too. But hey, it was a worthwhile thing to know about the reincarnation thing. So, you know, not the worst thing in the world. All right, I'm gonna make 6, I guess. Yeah. It's you. Yes, it is you. All right, cool. I didn't already... If I already had some of this, though, like, that I got randomly, like a loot thing or something, I'm gonna be pretty upset. It's not looking like that's the case. I seem to vaguely remember. Okay, it's a vibrant animal. I was like, I know I saw like a greenish ingot somewhere. Okay, cool. So I don't have to feel like I'm losing my mind. Not that I don't always feel that way. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna take just some of those. I'm gonna grab this. Make that. There we go. That should be plenty. Apples, I tell you what, I don't need you in my life right now. Alright, so let's just experiment with a chest. Okay? A chest. Here. Insert. Yeah, we could do filters, an item filter and all with this, so that's good. Extract. Always active. Yes. Now we just needed to actually harvest something. But we will sleep first. Okay. So I needed to. Yeah, I needed to do a thing. I gotta get power down to the planter as well, don't I? Let me get. Do I have an age-appropriate farming implement? I feel like at one point in my life on this world I did. But I don't seem to anymore. Okay. That's fine. We'll just make like a cheap one, huh? How about that? We'll make a cheap one. Alright. A seed of some kind would also be useful, John. And take some bone meal to grow it. Okay. So if I do this, and this, and this. Ha! And it put them both in here. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We are getting somewhere. So it's powered, and there's no sludge in it, although I don't know if there would be in that small of a harvest, but if it was, it should be going directly in here anyway, so that's fine. And both items went in here, seeds and wheat. So we just have to now set it up to take the other stuff. Okay. So let me see. So it's 3 in each direction, right? How this ended up, yeah. So oh, there's no water here, John. You might want to figure that out. Yeah, well, we could kind of do what it did over there on that other farm. Just have like water along the sides. That was plenty good enough for everything. We do that, and that covers that area pretty well, right? Make sure that it will actually do that. Yep, I think so. I think so. Let's see. No, I guess we're gonna need it over here too. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine too. That's fine too. Need more water. Yeah. Okay. We do these, and they should be good. Wait. Okay, so there's water. We'll cover those over with slabs or something so you don't see it. I still have to figure out how to get power into this thing too, so probably gonna need more than 5 now that I think about it. So great, I get to make another set of these. So happy, brings me joy. Why am I smoking just the other night? Ate it. Alright. Got one more. Find this thing. Here it is. Okay. Let's make a little space to work in here. Because we need to be able to hook up the feed transferring stuff as well. So power's gonna go like that. You know what? Let's actually have it juke go through over here. You know, the reason I said that was because I didn't want to box myself in so that I could use this freaking little passage I made again, but you know, stupid. Okay. There we go. Awkward. Stick that in another one there. Boom. Get out of my face that way. You see? You see? It's fine. Surely. Like this. There we go. Sure. Okay. Okay, so you have power, you have power. If I... Yep. I don't have any more bone meal, but still, it doesn't matter. That's fine. We know it actually works. I don't want wheat growing here anyway, so yeah. Now that we have this spot figured out down here, I don't need to be able to access from this top. That's good. Okay. Now I just need to get the seeds from here down to there. We also are not going to want this to be a wooden chest because that's going to lead to issues. For sure. Well, we could use, I mean, we could just make, let's see, silver chest is slightly bigger than an iron chest, right? Oh, yeah, but you need an iron chest first, huh? Or a copper chest. Yeah, we could do that. Silver, silver, silver. There it is. Silver chest. Game froze. There we go. And then we can upgrade that to gold. Yeah. That'll probably do. That'll probably do. Make sure that this is still on insert. Yes. Okay. And then down here, we're going to want to figure out how to access this. So it's 1, 2. Here. Yes. So oh, just enough, thank goodness. All right, it's gonna be insert. This is gonna be can't break that. Okay. Gonna be extract, always active. But we need an item filter. Item filter. And then how do we get we're gonna have to include all of the different kinds of things we want though. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of concentration and racking my poor brain. Filter. A basic item filter is not too expensive. That is if we had paper. I also don't have any pre-made hoppers, but whatever. More curious if we had paper, which... Oh wait, we made a little dab of paper that one time for something. And then planted those reeds, but I didn't really plant very many of them, did I? It was just like one stalk, wasn't it? Huh? Dang it. How much do we need? More than that. More than that. Okay. Alright, CJ, have a good one. Catch you on the flip side. Did I really not have any other ones? Nope. Sure don't. Dang it. Why me? Why me? Okay. Well, we're gonna sleep, then we're gonna go look for reeds. Maybe we'll find a bunch growing somewhere. I know we saw some out here that we stole from before, but actually, didn't I leave one growing? I did. Just in case, I thought I should leave some growing in the wild. That was smart. I'll take 2 of those, and let's look and see if there's any more. Aha, I see some. Yes, yes. Alright, cool. More over here? Yeah. Trying to be smart and leave one in each spot. Because what if I did something really dumb and used them all and forgot to replant? Then at least this way I know I still have some somewhere. Is that a snowy place? John getting distracted simulator. It's just Extreme Hills regular. Wow, look at these meteorites that I don't need. Yeah, let's move on. What is going on over here? What are these? Just a bunch of birch trees crammed together. Okay. Almost looks like something I would have done to plant a bunch of them, but I didn't do that, so that's why it's kind of weird. Okay. So there should be enough paper, one would hope. Yeah, okay. Oh, I planted some here too at some point. Well, whatever. Now there's some more. How about that? Alright. So I got the paper. I need the hoppers. Well, I need a hopper. I don't think I need a bunch of different ones. Best. I don't need more than one of these, right? Realistically, wait, what's the advanced one? Oh, Z logic. I don't have a slice and splice. All right, so we're just gonna do a basic one. Hope that's enough. Did you ever raise your bitrate back up after that one? No, I didn't. I left it at 5, because that was all James had that one night, and since then CJ's done multiple 5s, and I just decided to leave it. I get bits from 2 people ever, and I might as well let them enjoy themselves. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant. Yeah, no, I'm streaming at 6,000. Yep. Sorry, I totally was not thinking about that the proper way. Now was I? Okay, so I can whitelist things to extract. Yes. Okay. Only 5. I mean, we don't need all of those different things we brought back. We can always come up with some other things, I guess. Other ways of doing it. Glad I muted. Okay, so let's figure out which one of these I want the most. Right off the bat, anyway. Cobalt, probably. Like a hard thing to get a hold of, you know? Obsidian isn't that hard to get a hold of, that's for sure. Video game, thank you. Iron seed. Well, do I need iron right now? Not really. Silver, gold. Gold's harder to get. Oil, redstone. Blaze. Blaze essence. Use. Yeah, for making blaze rods, and well, that's pretty much it. But also, the other one I saw that I was curious about. Skeleton essence. Can we get wither stuff from that, or do we need wither essence for that? Bones, bottles of enchant. Ooh. Oh, I have an idea. Now, I know this is a dangerous concept, me having an idea, but what if we had this going into an auto crafter that made these and sent those into an autonomous activator that was causing them to be fired out, okay? And then those XP orbs were going into our essence thing over at the farm. That would be smart, right? Hi, Liam. Well, I mean, if you were ever around, maybe I would play something other than Minecraft. I don't like playing Overwatch by myself. Arrows, yeah, what? And skulls. So nothing wither related. Alright, so wither's a separate thing. That's fine. But I like this idea, though. I do very much like that idea. That would help us with our essence situation. I mean, there's these essence seeds, but that's not the same essence. It's not XP. Lime soul, blue topaz, iridium, spider, wither. Oh wait, I do have wither. What? Wither soul. Use. Oh, that's how you do. Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna Which one was that? It was this one. I'm gonna grab that. That way we can keep the Minecraft exclusivity. Sure. So how many was this again? Was it 5? Yeah, 5. So I can get one more for now. Well, let's figure out what one other is one that we're definitely gonna want. Now I got some over here too, right? Fire seeds, cobalt again. More in here, lead. More in here too. Wait, that's not it. Diamond seeds, right? Emerald as well. I have a plan for emeralds though. We'll get to that later. Remember the whole idea of villager smelting? Yeah. Dark iron. What that used for? Use nothing, apparently. Dark iron. Like, is that how you make dark steel? I'm not. Like, can you get dark steel? It's not showing that. So what is the point? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll ignore that then. Yellowite, creeper. Okay. Well, yeah, whatever, right? So here's another thought. What, I can take multiples of the same one. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. Because that'll help speed things up. Well, all right, we're just gonna do diamond, I guess. Why not? Why not? We'll figure out what stuff we need more of later or whatever. Trade them out. But for now, blaze, gold, cobalt, crystal, diamond. Okay. So I think we're ready to see this actually happen after we sleep. If this works, I'm gonna be very, very pleased. Very, very pleased indeed. Well, it didn't take them. Also not planting it. Oh boy. So you can't use the planter with magical crops after I did all of this? Is that what I'm supposed to take from this? You could have told me that there was a possibility of that error and thought I was set here. Oh, come on, man. I know. Wait, what is this again? Mine factory planter. Alright, let me do some research. Mine factory, reloaded planter, magical crops. Okay. So... So I need an extra mod that adds compatibility between magical crops and Mine Factory Reloaded. Well, that's absolutely frustrating. So I did all of this for nothing, basically, because I don't have any other crop I need this much of. That's so annoying. So annoying. Well, I mean, I can use it for the tree farm thing to supply the charcoal for the extra power or whatever idea, but like, see, I don't want a tree farm right here though because it's so freaking noisy. I don't want to hear because it breaks all the leaves a bazillion times. God, that sucks. Somebody mentioned rotary craft, and I probably don't have rotary craft. No, I don't. Pretty sure. Wait, let's try it at rotary. No. So that's not gonna work. And I can't very well install a new mod right now because it takes years to load this freaking mod pack as it is. So that's not going to happen. I mean, the thing is, once I do that, this will work. So I guess it isn't for nothing. It's just now I can't finish it tonight. I guess I'll just put these back in here, whatever. I mean, granted, I probably should have done some research. I just, you know, presumed that it would work, but I should have known that there was a chance it would not. So that's definitely my fault, but make me any happier, you know. Oh well. So then what am I gonna do for the remainder of this stream? I don't know. You know, until then, there is one thing I could do just for, I guess just for fun and also food, is I'll just throw some potatoes in it and we'll let it do potatoes for a bit, and then we'll switch it out once I get that compatibility mod installed. So yay, I did all this to make potatoes, isn't that exciting? I think I'm gonna temporarily take that out of the equation because I don't want to overdo it. Does the sprinkler actually make things grow faster? Oh, this is the one that's over there. That one greenhouse. Not here, but that other village we saw that. You have to have like the troughs and all that stuff. But what about this sprinkler? Make it. See what happens. Oh. I need to put particles back on so I can see it working, if I recall. Oh, it needs like a water source, doesn't it? I wonder if I could just put it over a source block of water, if that'll work. Oops. No, it actually has to sit on something. You are the worst. Yeah, you can't do that. Well, I mean, I have to like attach it to like a tank or an aqueous accumulator or something. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Whatever. I've got nothing better to do for the rest of this stuff. You know what I just realized is probably eating up a lot of my power is these things. They're just constantly on, even though I'm not charging anything. I'll bet that is using up a lot of power, isn't it? Can't tell, but it is always doing stuff. There's not actually a need for it to be doing. What? Oh, yes, there it is. Okay, what was that? I didn't cheat, did I? I thought I picked those up and it gave them to me, but I think it was just a visual glitch. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm out of glass. Let's It's not the right kind of glass. Actually, it can be chiseled back into the right kind of glass, can't it? Seeds in here too. Yeah, sure can. Sweet. I'm out of copper. There's 74 ingots. All right. So I got through. I guess I got through all of the iron. So that's good. I remember having moved all of that, but I guess I sure did. That's good. Don't worry about that. Probably should sleep since there's a hole out to the outside now. Okay, and then this thing. What the frick just happened? What? Frick just happened? Those buckets of water were appearing and disappearing, and I don't know what went on. Actually, I could have just done this, huh? I planned on doing that anyway, so. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so. I'm just gonna need 2 of these if I'm doing this the way I think I'm doing this. It's really dumb, actually. Just try 1 and see what it seems like it's gonna do. This is temporary. Don't worry. Figure out how this works. I remember doing it, but I don't remember how I did it. Okay, so it's like that. I want you to face the other way, please. Nope. Yes. It's only gonna get half of it though. But it kind of needs to just be right in the middle. That's really dumb. Oh, it's making grass grow. Well, is it actually making this stuff grow faster? I don't think it is. I think it would just keep the ground saturated if I didn't have the water. And that one did pop up there, but I mean, that could just be natural growth, right? Doesn't seem to be doing anything for these, unless they're not in range. No, they're definitely in range. Yeah, no, I don't think it's actually working. So again, I've wasted time. I mean, this was more of a I wonder kind of a situation, but still unfortunate that it would result in Another gigantic failure of mine. Sprinklers do make grass grow, I'm convinced. Flowers and grass have popped up in spots where there was not, so. I believe that to be the case. But I think all it would do is saturate the ground, so. That in and of itself is not useful. Just crap out of my important bag of stuff. Also I need to... Oh, actually, I need to check something else. Let's just put all this in here, I guess, whatever. All a mess is what this is. Sprinklers go away, you're useless to me. Go away. Actually, better if you were in there. Watering can. Let me test that really quick. I just kind of want to see this thing work. We spent all this time on. Oh boy. Alright, now will you get harvested? Yes. Yes. And manually pop these in here, I guess. Whoops. No, this is thrilling content for you guys. Definitely what you're here for. Oh yeah, and there's the sludge going into Oblivion. Beautiful. At least we know that works. Well, what am I doing? There's no point in continuing to do this. Yes, it works. It does not work for the thing I need it to work for, but it may after I look into this compatibility mod, which I can't do right now, so what's the point of even dwelling on this? The sprinkler also did not work the way I had hoped it would. So let's keep that in. Put you in there too. Extra bucket, why not? Crap. So now what? Ryan Lad YT, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. How goes it? Okay, well, freaking let's just do one other thing then for the night then to make up for the fact that that was a gigantic waste of time. Very frustrating, but hey, what can you do? Let's go. What am I gonna do? What do I want to do? Thank you, I appreciate it. Always glad to have someone new to watch. And that sounded like a baby zombie. Yeah, this thing's still spawning things I don't want it to spawn, but you know. Oh, I know what one thing I need to do actually with my time is make another disk drive thing for the ME drive. So let's see about doing that. I want to just take them all. No. Okay. I wanted to take them all, and then I got upset that I did. How long have I had this world for? This is like the 10th stream, I guess. So, yeah, not it. There's not a lot that's impressive about it, but each of these things is a pain in the butt to make. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting. Okay. Yeah, ME disk drive though, because we're about out of space for new items. So let's yeah, 57. So let's try to make some of those. Probably smart if we made bigger ones too, to be fair. So 16K, 4K, 1K. So let's see how this starts. It's these things: gold, silicon, redstone. Okay, and I don't have any silicon. Actually, I don't even know if I have any silicon anyway. I know I can get it from sand, but sand isn't something I have a lot of either. Yeah. Wind turbines are cool. They actually provide a lot of power, although the more stuff you add, the more you realize it's never enough. But early on, they're a great power source, and they're not that expensive. Unless you're in a mod pack that makes it more difficult, like the other one I was doing, Divine Journey, in which every recipe is just way harder than it needs to be. Okay. I don't see silicon. I may have missed it, but and there's this. Can I use this to make that? Guess not. Okay. Well then, I guess I just had to make it with the sand. I thought I had a little bit more somewhere, but I guess I don't. And I know I don't have any more sand, so let's sleep and then we'll go get some sand. So, you know, the whole farming thing was a bit of a letdown, but I should have known that there would be compatibility issues between those two things. Just didn't think about it. Okay. There's a bit more of that than I meant to do, but hey. Did I pick it all up? I sure did. Cool. Now we have plenty of sand. Let me just double check that I can use this for... I thought I could use this to make silicone. Oh, I can in a sag mill. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have Simply Jetpacks is the mod that is. This is a custom mod pack, by the way, so I don't blame you for being confused by all the different things. But this is the reinforced level one, which took a lot of doing. But yeah, each tier you use the previous jetpack in the recipe, which is interesting. Works pretty well. All right, so let's get some of that going. Oh, it's 2 per. That's very good, actually. Right, and then the rest of this, I guess I'll dump in here. Oh, no. We cook that. But yeah, I don't have like a full mods list that I could show currently. It's a custom mod pack, but it uses third-party mods, so I can't like make it public. They're not like Twitch launcher approved, all of the mods. Like I have Moe's creatures and all that, which isn't on the Twitch launcher. So that's why I do that, but yeah. Hey, Scrunchy. Been a while. How you doing? Okay. This silicon, yes. Grab that. And you know what, let's just get the full stack. That was weird. How did I end up with... Okay, never mind. Not gonna think about it too much. I need to make the silicon press, right? Oh, you know... Grab this actually. Give me this. Give me this in my life. Go. Take that. Not how that works, John. Oh, it has to go in from the side, doesn't it? Or the bottom? No, it's definitely the side. So if I briefly break this one and I do this, I put this here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll put this other one back in a minute. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Aside from being dumb about what mods work with what mods, leading to waste of my time, but you know, otherwise, I'm fine. Okay, so that's going. Grab this. Which one was it? No, not that. So a logic circuit. Is that the one I broke? Of course it is. Okay, we'll swap it out. Not the end of the world. Three-day weekend, very good, very good. Yeah, with the Labor Day thing and all. I don't know if any of you guys are around Florida, but I imagine that the holiday weekend is not going to be so great for peeps down there, or even really in states around Florida, the way this hurricane's looking. I do not envy the people that are there. Alright, and then let's just pop this out and we'll go boop, boop, boop. I used to live in Florida several years ago, and I definitely don't miss the hurricanes. Not something I miss. So when I move all this stuff, I'm definitely going to set it up so the items can go into these individually and not a mess like I have it. Yeah, I mean, some parts of it are very nice indeed, but the weather there, yeah. I mean, it's just like Caribbean islands and places like that. They're beautiful, but like, I don't know how you could ever live there and know that at any given time a storm could just wipe you off the face of the earth. Could never do it, you know? What am I doing? I fricked all that up. There we go. Kind of forgot which thing was which there, and I put all of the wrong ingredients in. Alright, that's more than enough to get us going here, though. So let's move on. So the next step for us is quartz and redstone. So I want to do, let's say 2, right? So we need 3 of those per one of these, 3 of these per one of those. Actually, I may not have enough of these now that I think about it. Let's keep making a few more. We can make one anyway. Okay. Yeah, don't use pure sorter's quartz, please. Really annoying when it does that. Okay. Made 9 of these. Whoops. Okay, so I do this, and what am I missing? Oh, I need quartz glass and this. Oh, really? I do need that. That makes me sad. Okay, calculation was probably one of the ones I broke. Yeah, of course it is. Alright. Calculation. How many do I need? I'm gonna need 3 per one, so if I want to make 2, so I need to make 6. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch does have some nice nice emotes, some funny ones. Also, the custom ones, you know, that you can get for the streamers, but YouTube has actually started adding in custom emotes for streamers now, which is kind of interesting. There's Aaron showing off my tier 1 sub emote. But YouTube has definitely added some options for its YouTube streaming platform to add more customization and what have you. So, you know, you got to give them at least some credit, I guess, for that. Then Aaron shows off his own. No, wrong thing. It wouldn't have done it anyway. The other one in there. Okay. Put these back before I use them accidentally. Sleeping bag. Okay. Making these until they're all used up. I cannot wait for the day that this will all be automated. But we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. Alright. So, this... Oh, right, the quartz glass. Dang it. Wait. I can use the chisel, I think, for that. Can I? I remember, I thought I saw that. Like clear, nether, maybe not. Suppose that would be a little a little too cheaty. I mean, one can only hope sometimes. All right, okay, so if I can't do that, then how do I make that again? It's quartz, dust, and glass, which I have. Okay. Okay. That, and we made that, and then close. Oh, we need this thing, which is the diamond one, right? Right. Engineering. Yeah. Gotcha. Actually, you know what? No, let's do this one here. And we can just auto do it. Yeah. And then do. I didn't need that many though. Why was I making so many? I don't know. All right, so we do that, and boom, 16K core storage component. Bleh. And I need to put it into a thing. So it's like that. What was I missing? Oh, more quartz glass. Dang it. All right, 16K storage. Beautiful. And now this one's almost full, but now this one's ready and it can accept a lot more. So that's really good. I know I got crap in here I really don't need, like this, for example, taking up a space. But yeah, now we have more space, so that's good. That's very good. 3:15 a.m. Oh, goodness. Well, I appreciate you losing sleep to watch. I'm actually about to wrap up for tonight. But, yeah. Hope that we will see you again. And, I don't need this single cactus. Why am I hanging on to the single cactus? Go away. Yeah. Yep, this is stream a day 1174, which is kind of crazy. Streamed every single day for almost 1,200 days. It's pretty mind-boggling. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream a day. Bye.